What's your Tyler's back? My Raw review for July 14, 2025. I'll do my SummerSlam review live, so be the first time I'm doing a live review with this new laptop I got last spring, this past spring, whatever. Um, and yeah, it was in the Legacy Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. I did not like the show whatsoever, other than the last part of it, which we saw Roman Reigns return. Oh, spoiler alert! But it was obvious Roman was returning. But yeah, we're on the road to SummerSlam, and it's perfect time for me to do some SummerSlam reviews this Thursday, the first of 3 this year, again, like last year. But that was mostly early Attitude Era into Peachy Era, so there's that. But still. We start with the new Women's World Champion Naomi. She addressed why she cashed in on the Women's World title because, well, they sit there and like it, but then they thought she was going to cash in on that which, but no one knows her next move unless she made it. That's why she's standing here as the new Women's World Champion. She's so done with the foolishness going on SmackDown and yada yada yada. And then fucking Rhea Ripley. Can anybody else besides Rhea fucking Ripley get a title shot? Then Io comes out and guess what? It's gonna be a triple threat match. Can anybody else besides Rhea Ripley? She's had how many opportunities this year? It's time to move on. Move on. Just seriously, just enough. It's enough with Rhea Ripley and title opportunities. Give somebody else a chance. Becky's back. Why not her? As soon as she dropped the Women's Intercontinental title, go straight back to the world title scene. And then the Judgment Day. I'm getting fucking sick and tired of seeing this fucking group. They're holding all. Finn Balor's holding all the titles. He's being a fucking clown now. And yeah. We get a non-title tag match. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez defeat the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka should just go on her own again. I'm sorry, she doesn't belong in a tag team. A 2, I'll give it. I mean, there's that. Yeah, Braun Breaker's going to be in the number 1 contenders gauntlet match, which I was hoping for Braun Breaker to win this gauntlet match, but he did not, unfortunately. They talk about Seth Rollins' knee injury, which apparently the original plan for Saturday's main event was supposed to have Seth Rollins go over LA Knight, but then Seth got hurt, and they did the finish what they did, so I hope Seth does not get can recover from that, but still. Yeah. Anyways, then we get the 2 out of 3 falls match. The winner of this match will face Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. Lyra Valkyria defeats Bayley. This was honestly the best match on Raw. Bayley won, and Lyra tied it up, and then Lyra won that 2-1. Then Becky comes out, and yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5. It was a great match, but yeah. They showed Sammy Valkyria winning the Evolution Battle Royal. The winner, she gets the shot at the Clash in Paris. You know, it would have been better if she got the title shot at SummerSlam instead of Rhea. Yeah, whatever. There was a Karen Cross video package about where is Sami Zayn, he's hurt, and there's that. Then Nikki Bella defeats Chelsea Green. I ain't kidding you. The first half hour is all about the women. Okay, that's not an issue. It's interesting for me. Yeah. Again, it was okay at 2.5, and then Nikki gets attacked by the Seeker. Chelsea Green's goon squad, and instead Valkyria runs down to save her. Whatever. And then backstage, you know, the New Day and Grayson Waller were talking about to Adam Cole, the Eagle, basically. But then, you know, Pierce walks over to the Judgment and says Dominic Mysterio is moving smoothly, and Pierce said he called during Mech, and Mysterio will be if he's not cleared, then he hasn't been cleared. If he's cleared, Pierce will immediately make the Intercontinental Championship against AJ Styles at SummerSlam. And then AJ Styles was praying to me, and does that. Yeah. Anyways, then Russo gets interviewed, and then Sheamus walks up to him, and I think they're gonna have a match next week. Anyway, and then Gunther comes out. There was a little Goldberg chant happen, and then Gunther has one question: who's next for the reign general? Braun Breaker comes out, you know, and they stare each other down, and then there's that. And then the main event, the number one contenders gauntlet match to determine the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Braun Breaker was the fucking star of this gauntlet match. He eliminates Penta, then he eliminates LA Knight. I'm not going through every person who goes with. Then Jey Uso comes out, and I was like, don't let Jey Uso fucking win this gauntlet match. We've seen this how many fucking times, but Braun Breaker eliminates him thanks to Bronson Reed. Apparently there's no DQs, apparently. In gauntlet matches, apparently. What? And then CM Punk comes out. And CM Punk won. He gets the title shot at SummerSlam. I mean, fine. But I'd rather see Braun Breaker versus Gunther instead. But, yeah. A 3 out of 5 I'll give it for Braun Breaker being the MVP of this gauntlet match. Then Jey Uso comes out, and then Braun Strowman is going to kill them both. And then I said before, Roman Reigns is back. So it looks like it's going to be Roman and Jey Uso versus Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker. Yeah. With no Seth Rollins on the show, I had no choice but give it a C-. I mean, The 2 out of 3 falls match and the gauntlet match were like the best things about this. There was no bad match on this show, but segments wise, I didn't care really. So tomorrow will be the last Guardians of the Galaxy movie review. I didn't plan on doing it for every 3 weeks of Tuesday, but I mean, with Saturday's main event and Evolution happen, I had no other choice really. Wednesday will be episode 86, the last showdown before Quest for Destiny, and there's that. And then Thursday, my second show, subscribing to the notification on that one, so you will see SummerSlam 1989 on there, so there's that. And also like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, notification bell, and there, bye.